simple, and the oven's going to do most of the work. So first you want to preheat your oven to about 375. I'll move you guys over here so we have a better view. I have all my ingredients and everything laid out. Had to move them away from the child view. We have melted butter. I'm going to put all my dry seasonings in this bowl with some paprika. We're doing this first so that once I have my gloves on, I'm not cross contaminating any of my seasoning containers. I am going to put some fresh veggies in today. I cut up some onion and garlic. Yes, I usually will do like rosemary, thyme, all those things. Oh, my bad. Adobo, but I'm sure y'all knew everybody uses adobo. But yes, I usually cut up some rosemary and thyme, but it's a work day. We're not doing that today. This is some poultry seasoning, which actually has rosemary, thyme, and a few other things in here. So, boom, there you go. If you have that, that'll take care of that. I'll just put a little bit more in here of that. We have some garlic powder. This is meat tenderizer. I love this. Some of that in. I usually will put this directly on the meat, but it's the same thing for use of time. Here's some Cajun seasoning. Got some pepper. I won't go crazy with the pepper because a lot of the other ingredients do have it. Onion powder. Italian seasoning. And just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit for some flavor. All right. Give these all a little bit of a mix up in here. So you got your dry rub for the chicken. The bird, she is all cleaned. I had her soaking in an apple cider vinegar brine situation. So she's all cleaned. She is ready to go. I don't have a big chicken because it's just for a regular family dinner night. So this is the size of her. She's not too crazy. First thing, what I will do, which now I'm gonna have to put into the gloves, baste it with some spicy brown mustard. This is really how you get some extra flavor in there. And since my gloves are clean, I'm gonna also need some vegetable oil, so we'll get that ready. Once you get your mustard all over, just kind of rub her down. This is really to accomplish a nice crispy golden skin. And then with using this spicy brown mustard, it gives it additional flavor. You can very well also use regular mustard too if you don't have spicy brown or just don't prefer it. And then also make sure to get up under the skin flaps. It's really to get the inner chicken flavored. If you're here in the chat, let me know where you're watching from. Any questions? The mustard is all over. And then I did also melt my butter down a little bit, which it's just for me. Some people will do cold butter, but I melt it because it's just a little easier to distribute. And same thing, you want to just pour that all over. Definitely make sure to get up in those flaps with the butter. Absolutely. And let me see the second flap. There we go. She's like giving me a little problem. All right. Flip her over, flip it and reverse it. All the good things. You even get up in the inside too with the butter. You never have too much butter, right? Put a little bit more on top. I'm gonna save a little tiny bit just for after we do the dry rub. Here's a dry rub seasoning. And you could just either throw it directly on, put it in your hand first, whatever. But don't be afraid to season her up all over. Same thing, just get it all over. Go. She smells so good already. And this is why I was saying I'll save some of the butter because I'm more than likely going to put some more on top with some more dry rub seasoning. You want to absolutely get up in those flaps. There we go. So I'm going to stuff her with some stuffing I made. We are going to do that. And some onion and garlic. So on a good day, she'd have some time and rosemary and all the pretty things, but we're not doing that today. Put some garlic in there. Might have to break that onion a little bit. Guess she's a small bird. So she's really stuffed in there. And then I'll put some of this stuffing in there now. Same thing, just open her up, get her up in there. I have my oven on 375. Normally I would do about 350 for 2 hours, but I'm going to do 375 for an hour and a half. Again, it's a work day, so your girl has a little bit of a late start, but it's all good because the meal will get accomplished, right? And if you have too much stuffing on the inside, once you place your bird down, you can just plop any extra stuffing like right there into the pan. And in like an hour, I am going to put some cut up potatoes in as part of the side. There you go. We got a little Thanksgiving, Christmas situation going. Okay. So here she looks so far. Take these off. Now with that vegetable oil, I want to just pour some on top. This is also what will give you a nice crispy outer chicken. My bad, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna put some more Cajun seasoning. You can also too, if you prefer, Sazon, all those things, you could put some of that too, which, hey, you know what? Let's put a little bit of Sazon because that's a great idea. I'll probably do like 1 packet of Sazon. Okay. Go. And put some more Italian seasoning up there. You don't want to add anything extra to the pan outside of these things, meaning no water, none of that. You don't need your chicken swimming. You want her to roast. And the best way to roast is in a nice dry pan. You know what? We could add a little bit more onion garlic powder because why not? Gonna get the trilogy up in there. I'll probably now also add a little bit of more salt and pepper because I only did a tiny bit in the dry rub. All right. And there you have it. She's ready to go. That was quick and easy, right? Now we're going to let the oven do the rest of the work. Thank you for joining.